Are you applying for jobs you're a great fit for, but hearing nothing back regarding your applications? It's time to change things a little and do it right. Hey guys, Emilia here from Emmy Powered, bringing you today the best tips and tools in how to win at life and level up your career. Today I'll share with you a strategy that will knock your socks off, but above all, increase your success rate on your job hunt, either you have working experience or not. Have you ever heard about people who get hired without even applying for a job? Or people who are a professional catch, but they don't hear back from recruiters? The difference between the two of them is that the first group is either being approached or reaching out directly to recruiters. The whole point of getting in touch with the recruiter first is exactly to get advantage versus the other candidates. To do your research before you apply and get perspective if the role is a match. So how do we do this? In only 3 steps. Step number 1, connect with a recruiter first. It is important that you build rapport with a recruiter before you jump into any specific requests. The whole goal of this step is to grab their attention and start the conversation. If you aren't sure about how to do this, check out my previous videos, where I share how to find recruiters on LinkedIn and how to connect with them the right way, even if you are changing industries. After we have successfully connected with a recruiter, we jump into step 2, which is ask them for an introduction with someone from the team. I know, don't panic yet. You'll one day work over there, so act like that day is today already. And there's some really strong benefits about doing this. It will set you ahead versus the other candidates and give you perspective about what it's like to work over there. What are the day-to-day tasks? What are the skills required for that job? And what is the corporate culture? Remember, the last thing you want is to sign a contract and then realize it wasn't for you. Convinced and ready to get a job? Let's go! So now that you are connected and have built some sort of rapport with the recruiter, you can afford to send them a longer message without coming off too strong and mention that job post you're interested in. This is way less complex than it might seem. So let's jump right away into the template. Hey Megan, thank you for accepting my connection request. I saw the X role posted a couple of weeks ago and I'm currently doing a bit of research to see whether I'll be a good fit. I would love to know more about the day-to-day of this role and the team culture. Do you know anyone from the team I could connect with to better understand the position? Much appreciated, Emilia de Abreu. And remember, ideally you want to do this before you apply for the job. This will show that you're fearless, brave, and have initiative to learn more. As you just said, you want to better understand the position even before you work there. What a dream candidate! Let me give you a call. Do you want to know what to ask that team member? Subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss that video right here. So now that you made that request to the recruiter, 2 things can happen. 1, the recruiter will accept and connect you. Or 2, the recruiter won't connect you or won't answer. So let's imagine you get a positive response from the recruiter and you connect with a team member. We then jump into step 3. So after you connect with a team member, you must follow up with a recruiter. I cannot state enough how important it is to follow up with someone after they have helped you, no matter big or small. And it is very important to get back to the recruiter, as they'll be waiting to know if their efforts to connect you with a team member were successful or not. And also, by following up, you'll be at a recruiter's top of mind for this and any other role. So let's go and follow up with a recruiter after a conversation with a team member. If you had a positive discussion, you want to reinforce that your desire to join the team is now stronger than ever. Mention that you have learned something new regarding the team, the role, or the company, and bring up any specific skills that you have and are relevant for the role. And you can find this out during your discussion with a team member. And always finish your message with a request or a next step to keep that two-way conversation going. So here's a template. Hey Megan, how are you? Much appreciated you have connected me with Jordan. I wanted to let you know that the conversation went extremely well. I had no idea that you had such a conscious corporate citizenship and that every year the team takes a voluntary day to go on a beach or city clean. This has even increased my interest and excitement to join such a conscious and environmental responsible company like yours. I would love to send you my resume for your review. I sincerely believe that the project management skills I've developed during my time at Newell Brands would be of great value for this role X at Revlon. Thank you so much, Emilia. And send. For the case that the recruiter doesn't connect you with anyone, that's absolutely fine. Let's see the glass half full. Let's look at alternatives. What if they say that they themselves can help you understanding better the role? Amazing! You just got yourself some time with a recruiter and you can chat about the role that you want. What if they say, send out your resume and I'll look at it or forward it to the hiring manager for this position? Congratulations! You just got your CV reviewed instead of getting it trapped into the system or the very busy inboxes. What if you send out this template to several recruiters and no one, absolutely no one responded? Check out your template and tailor it to each specific role and recruiter. Using the exact same template is the issue. What if you reach out to the wrong recruiter or they didn't know about the role you're applying to? You should still send them your resume for future reference and stay in touch. We don't know what the future holds. You might even be considered for future positions or another role that better matches your profile. And if you want to know how to find the right recruiter on LinkedIn, check out my video right here.